Look at the question number 7. Find the perimeter of the rectangle whose length is 40 centimeter and the diagonal is 41 centimeter. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? Perimeter of the rectangle is nothing but 2 times of length plus breadth. 2 times of length plus breadth here. Okay. Here length is given and then one diagonal is given for us. Whose length is what? 40 centimeter and diagonal is what? 41 centimeter. Now tell the properties of rectangle. Yeah, in a rectangle, two pairs of opposite sides are parallel and equal. So these two sides AD and BC are parallel as well as equal. Then AB is parallel to DC and AB equal to DC. Am I right? And then one more thing. Each angle is what? 90 degree. Each angle is what? 90 degree in a rectangle. Okay. Each angle is 90 degree in a rectangle. In a square also each angle is 90 degree. Good. But in a square all sides are equal. But in a square all sides are equal. Okay. Now come to the point now. Now triangle ABC is a right angle triangle because here one angle is 90 degree. Therefore in right triangle ABC it is a hypotenuse. Which one is a hypotenuse? AC is a hypotenuse because that is the side which is opposite to right angle. Am I right? So therefore AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Now AC is what? 41 square equal to AB, we don't know that, but BC is given for us 40 square. So 41 square means what? You have to multiply 41 into 41. Alright, that is 41 two times. That is 41 into 41 is nothing but 1681. That is equal to AB square plus 40 square is 1600. 40 square is what? 1600. Therefore 1681 minus 1600. Here I am transposing this 1600 from right hand side to left hand side. That's what the sign changes here. That is equal to AB square. Now again here 1681 minus 1600 is 81 equal to AB square. Therefore AB square equal to 81. Then AB square is equal to 9 square. Therefore AB equal to 9 centimeter. 81 can be written as 9 square. 9 nines are 81. That's what yesterday I asked you to learn the square table from 1 to 30. Am I right here? Yes. Now we got AB equal to 9 centimeter. Now you can find the perimeter of the rectangle now. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? 2 times of length plus breadth. Perimeter of rectangle. Otherwise 2 times the sum of the adjacent sides. Adjacent sides is what? 9 plus 40. It is B, it is L here. So 2 into 40 plus 9, 49. 49 to the 98 centimeter, which is the required perimeter of the rectangle. Are you getting there? Yes. So we move to the next question then. Yeah. Come to the question number 8 now. 8th question, what is given for you? PQRS, the diagonals of a rhombus measure 16 centimeter and 30 centimeter. Find its perimeter. Find its perimeter. Okay. So before that you have to learn the properties of a rhombus. Okay. First I will explain the properties of a rhombus and then after that we will move to the question. Rhombus. In a rhombus, all sides are equal. What dear? In a rhombus, all sides are equal. All the 4 sides are equal. A, B, C, D. Right? AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA. AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA. Then after that, diagonal bisect each other at right angle. Diagonals bisect each other at right angle. Are you getting it? So what is the meaning of that? Suppose AO, OA equal to OC equal to half of AC, and then OB equal to OD equal to half of BD. OB equal to OD equal to half of BD, and then diagonals bisect each other at right angle. That is angle AOB equal to angle BOC equal to angle COD equal to angle DOA 90 degree. So it is a property. AOB, BOC, COD, DOA is 90 degree. Here it is given that the diagonals of a rhombus measure 16 centimeter and 30 centimeter. That is given that AC equal to 30 centimeter and BD equal to 16 centimeter. Am I right? Now you can find OA as well as OB. You can find here OA is nothing but what? Half of AC. OA is nothing but half of AC. Therefore OA equal to OC equal to half of AC. But what you can say that OA equal to OC equal to half of AC is nothing but 30 here. 1 2 is to 15 2 is 30. So therefore OA equal to OC equal to 15 centimeter. So it is 15, it is also 15. Are you getting dear? Yes. Then BD is given. Therefore OB equal to OD equal to half of BD. OB equal to OD equal to half of BD. Now OB is what? We don't know. OD equal to BD is given for us. That is 16, half of 16, which is equal to 8 centimeter. OB equal to OD equal to 8 centimeter. So it is 8 centimeter, it is also 8 centimeter. Now AOB is a right angle triangle. Am I right? In AOB is a right angle triangle because this angle is what? 90 degree. In right triangle AOB, which one is the hypotenuse here? The side AB is a hypotenuse because that is the side which is opposite to right angle here. So therefore the square of an hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. So AB square equal to OA square plus OB square. OA square is 15 square plus OB is 8 square. So 15 square is how much dear? 225. 8 square is 64. AB square is equal to 289. AB square equal to 289. So AB square can be written as 17 17s are 289. How much dear? 17 17s are 289. Therefore AB equal to 17 centimeter. So once you get the value of AB, we know that in a rhombus all sides are equal. So AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA. 17 centimeter everywhere. But what you have to find? You have to find the perimeter of a rhombus. So perimeter of a rhombus is nothing but 4 into side, because all the 4 sides are what? Equal in a square as well as rhombus. So perimeter of a rhombus is equal to 4 into side. So 4 into 17 centimeter, which is equal to 68 centimeter. 68 centimeter. Are you getting dear? Yeah, we completed this chapter, triangle and its properties. Okay, then tomorrow we will start the new chapter. Are you getting dear? Yes. Again I am saying, please memorize the square table from 1 to 30. 1 to 30. That's all. Okay. Yeah. Thank you everybody. Tomorrow we will see you again. Thank you.